What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and you are watching another episode of I Trade Crypto. So we're going to do a quick update here, just a quick screen cap update of the price of Bitcoin. So if we're going to go ahead and check out the support trend that people had been following for the majority of this year, you'd be looking at this support line right here, extending back to the highs that we saw in August of last year. And the price sort of just bouncing off of this level here. Recently, we saw it got rejected here. So if you map this area out, as I did right here, you'll see that we are pretty much on the same downtrend that we've been on. There has been no change. We actually did not get above the support area. We retested this previous support line and got rejected, so previous support has become resistance. You know, a lot of people like to use a bunch of different indicators to make an analysis, and to me that really is it just ends up confusing people, and it even confuses myself because you can't rely on indicators. Indicators are only there to give you a little bit of a better idea of what's going on, but they are not the end all be all. I know a lot of people that use certain indicators and they'll swear by them and they'll use them every time, and I think that's complete bogus. The only indicators you need to use are volume and price action. And as I've been talking about in a lot of my recent videos, the volume we are seeing down here, guys, if you're looking down here, the volume we are seeing is pretty low, nothing groundbreaking. This volume does not say certainty to me. When I'm looking at this volume, it does not speak certainty at all. So the reason why the price is dipping back down is because people are not certain. The overall market sentiment is still bearish. People are not interested in buying Bitcoin at this time. And I think in order for people to get interested again, we're going to need to retest these parabolic lows right here. We're going to need to find ourselves testing these parabolic lows. Personally, I think my personal price target is $2,500, which is about right here. So this is the area that I'm looking for to buy Bitcoin in here, more the upper side of this rectangle. But yeah, guys, overall, people are not interested in buying Bitcoin right now. There's no confidence. The volume is low. The people at Mt. Gox are still selling. So, you know, and the ETF, the Winklevoss ETF got rejected. So, guys, we are on a downtrend. We've been on the downtrend. Once we get below that 6K mark again and we hold below that 6K mark, then we can confidently say that we've actually entered a bear market. And from there, when the bear market actually begins below 6K, then we will then that's when we're going to actually see some real action happen, and we're going to see that price get pushed down back to these parabolic lows. I don't expect this to be up here that much longer. I don't think we're just going to sit here and trade sideways for months. I think we are going to see more downside very soon. So obviously, what the bulls are going to want to see is a higher low made here, and they're going to want to see the price kind of stick on this trend line, and they're going to want to see the price, of course, they're going to want to see the price, of course, test its way back up into this area here, and they're going to, of course, want to see this thing build up and hopefully break out of this range. This would be the most bullish case scenario for Bitcoin, although I don't think it's going to happen like this. I don't think the price is just going to build up and out and break out and we'll be running to all-time highs again. I do not expect that at all. I expect us to continue to find resistance and eventually break down and find lower lows, continue on this bear trend, and eventually enter the bear market and soon truly begin the bear market. And again, guys, just to recap, here is that trend line that everyone had been following this year. We broke below it, retested, tried to get above it, and we got rejected again. So Bitcoin has not seen a bullish rally in 2018. There has not been a bullish rally. We've had many rebounds, and all of them got rejected, including this one. So expect more downside this year. I don't think we're going to enter a bull run anytime this year. But that's going to be it for me today, guys, and I will see you soon.